Hello, my name is Delina Camou-Josytewa. My family is of the Hopi tribe, off Second Mesa, of the Snow Fan people.
And you were a client of One Nation Traditional Healing Center over this past summer. What was your experience here at One Nation?
Oh, wow, it's a breath of fresh air, to be honest with you. The support here has been very amazing all the way around, from the housing of Native American Recovery Center to One Nations. Everybody, the staff is amazing, the support is amazing, everything is in sync with each other. The vibe is just amazing. The learning process was understandable, it was easy. I kind of felt a sense of belonging, and it gave me the courage to go forward in a positive way, in every way, which way I can. I mean, the education they provide, the history, so many things I didn't know. Actually, it was part of my history because I was raised here in Phoenix. And however, getting back to educating myself and my traditions and learning more about who I was gave me a sense of belonging and where I want to go forward with in my life, to pass these beautiful traditions, to pass, my family traditions and the love and just the ceremonies and everything that's beautiful about who I am as a person, as a whole, in my community and my connections with the tribe. And I'm reaching back out, and I'm gonna here soon go back and I guess be adopted back in and get my name and get officially. I'm a tribal member with tribal ID, but I want the true understanding of what it means to truly stand as a proud Hopi woman, and the blessings of that I just feel are unfolding. The miracles happening, and it started with me seeking a sense of sanity through some recovery, and it began here. So for that, I'm forever grateful.
So when you say education, you're not only referring to the sessions, the group therapy sessions and the individual therapy sessions, but in particular, we have the addiction treatment side, the clinical side of it, learning about addiction and what that means. But also, when you say education, I hear you saying that in a sense of relative to the tribal aspect and the native indigenous cultural aspect. Is that what I'm hearing correctly?
Yes. Also within here in the clinic, we do a lot of web writing and going back into educating ourselves in regards to the 7 generations of addiction, the PTSD, the trauma, the forest trauma, and just getting back in touch with all that, getting a better understanding of what my ancestors went through and what may have came through traditionally, not only as a curse, but as generational trauma from generation to generation. It didn't begin with us. It started years ago, and now it's just starting to produce that fruit. And gratefully, I'm grateful today that we have a way of now to kind of going in and weeding out the negative and keeping the positive of who we are as people, so that we can stand strong and go forward and teach teach that love and way to our children, because it needs to end. The cycle needs to end. We're still here after so many trials and tribulations we've been through. Creator definitely has a purpose for us being, for our very being, not only as Native people, but as a community as a whole, as just beings in particular in the world. My own opinion is that Creator created us to be of support to each other, to build each other up, to love one another. That's what He intended when He created us as human beings. And I think that's one thing that's this world is lacking, just that understanding and just the compassion, the empathy for one another. And instead of shooting our wounded, we're trying to help them cross the finish line together. And I am very, very much supportive of that. I truly believe in recovery and going here and being educated about the little bio thing we were doing, the traditions, and who was addicted in a family, who had these issues, who suffered from it. It helped me get a better understanding. Okay, I'm not just broken. This is not only just me. It's something that unfortunately was a taught behavior. It was environmental. It was my surroundings. And there is a way, though. There's always going to be a way. Creator's made a way for everything in life. And you just got to get the courage, seek the courage, whichever way that may be. There's no right or wrong way, but there is a way. And for me, I truly just get up in the morning and I do my prayers. I do my saging. I bless myself and my armor, and I just give it to Him. And I just pray every day that there's more of Him, less of me, going forward, so that I can, not only show my children, but just stand again as a proud Hopi, Mexican, Native American, just who I am as a person. Yes, I have flaws. Yes, I have an addiction problem. Yes, I had issues in the past. However, there's a way out. There's hope, and that's exactly what this program's done. It's restored my hope. It's given me a new opportunity, a new chance at life, and I'm again grateful. My family's being restored one day at a time. My sanity through education and educating about my symptoms, my issues, they're coming together. Everything in a whole, the programming, the counseling, the outings, the support, the teachers here, the non-judgmental ways, the acceptance, the sense of belonging, that all matters in anybody's life. I think personally, again, another opinion is that, again, it's support is very important. And that's exactly what I found here. When I came here, a month before coming here, I was almost dead. And homeless on the streets, stuck in my resentments and my hurts and not allowing myself to take that step forward. And today, through the program, through a sense of hope I found here, just seeking out that next step to go forward, it was sparked here, and I'm grateful. I'm eternally grateful, because I don't believe I'd be alive today if I didn't come to the program, if I didn't truly seek out some kind of healing within and be open-minded to it, at least a little bit, because the trials and tribulations we go through, we have hard times trusting people. We have, our history shows that, we don't like to sign documents, we don't like to do a lot of things, but sometimes just the forgiveness and acceptance of where we're at in life, and having understanding what's better, and having the thought process of just working your way through it with the support. There's always going to be a golden key if you allow there to be. And I'm eternally grateful again. I have an amazing life. I have an amazing job. I not only was a client, I am now actually, has opened the door for me to give back to the community in a positive way, as working as peer support and house manager. Again, another blessing for me. Going back to school, things that I thought was, like, I was not going to have another chance of doing so. I found that healing here, and man, there's no words to express. All I can do is continue to pay it forward and give back, and wake up every day to say thank you. Thank you to my creator. Thank you to my support. Thank you for my life today. And that wasn't always the case for me, so it's a big thing for me.